Hi, today we're going to talk about a couple of usage tips with regards to the DenSureFit applicator. So just to show you again the components of the applicator, we have the plunger. The plunger is designed to push the material through. You can see there's actually two separate chambers that holds two components. Those two components need to be mixed together in order for the material to solidify. We also have this marker here, which is indicating the direction that you should turn the tabs. So these are the tabs of the mixing tip. And the mixing tip is what we use to mix the two components. As the material arrives, you'll see that you actually have this plug with two seals on it. So the way those seals are broken is when the cap is fully twisted onto the surface of the applicator. That creates the seal and also breaks the seal of the plug. That's what allows the material to then flow through the mixing tip and then dispense onto your denture. So occasionally we have a customer who will call and say, I either cannot dispense the material because it's dried or it came out the sides. Both of those cases is actually wrong. The material is always going to remain fluid until they are mixed. And the only way the material can come out the sides is a misuse of the applicator. So I'm going to demonstrate for you first how that misuse could occur. So as I said, when the applicator arrives, it arrives like this. So you can see it's not fully seated. When you twist the applicator, you hear that snap. That's what's actually breaking the seal and allows the material to then flow through the mixing tip. Now, if you receive the applicator like this, so this is an applicator that has not been activated yet, you'll see. So what happens is you get the applicator, and then if you're holding those wings, but then twist the orange part in the direction of the arrow rather than twisting the tabs in the direction of the arrow, you actually back off the cap. So now you'll hear that cap click, but you've actually opened it up so where the seal is now has enough headspace to be pushed through. So now if I try to dispense the material through the applicator, but I have not actually activated it yet, there's nowhere for it to go except for out the sides of the applicator. So somebody will push on this applicator and cause the material to actually start flowing through the sides. So now I'm going to show you what that looks like. So now you see the material flowing out the sides of the applicator. And the only reason that can happen is if it wasn't activated correctly or properly. So just wanted to make sure everybody understands that, first of all, the applicator cannot dry out, and that if you're having to push so hard that you are not able to see the material flow through the mixing tip, you can simply remove that cap. Make sure the seal has been punctured. If not, just place it back on. You can twist the cap. You'll hear those two snaps. Now you can see that has been punctured. You can easily put these back on and then just dispense the material through the applicator as normal. So now you'll see, I'm going to get that so you can see the material flowing through and out the tip.